I've been creating content for the past 3 years, and since then, I have been obsessing with how to create good videos that grows a personal brand and I can monetize. Pero the problem I have encountered is consistent ako nag-upload sa sobrang consistent as in 3 videos per day. Pero the most I have made at that time is 30 to 50k per month only. Pero here's what I changed. Ngayon, I've been making over 200k per month with content, and I run a business helping Filipino founders to scale their offers through their personal brands. And in this video, I will be breaking down how to create a content system that actually gets you to 6 figures per month with your offer. Before we start, there is a big problem with most founders. Nagpo-post sila for views, pero hindi nila alam kung paano mag-nurture and turn that views or influence o kung na-attract ba nila yung right people to their offer. I mean, tataas naman yung followers mo kung mag-optimize ka for views. Kaso, ang problem is yung mga followers na makukuha mo doesn't really resonate with the offer na meron ka. And walang magiging ready to buy kung meron ka ng offer. Ito yung binago namin sa content ni Jerome. We created a system para makakuha pa rin siya ng consistent views. Kasi hindi naman completely useless yung views. Every content has its job. Kailangan mo ng content that will attract attention, mag-a-attract ng right people towards you. Kailangan mo rin ng content na mag-nurture. Ito yung content na magbibigay ng value, mag-gain ng trust, and magbibigay sa'yo ng credibility. Na alam mo talaga yung mga bagay na ginagawa mo. And lastly, a content that will convert. Ito naman yung mga types ng content na magko-convert sa mga dream clients mo. Ito yung mga content that will get them from a nurtured viewers into a real client. Kaya views are still important no matter what. Kung gaano pa aganda yung offer mo, kasi kung walang views, walang makakita ng offer mo. Kung nakakita lang yan is 300 people, most of the time, kailangan mo mag-zoom out in order to find the right people that will buy your offer. And ito yung binago namin sa content niya. So kumbaga sa sales funnel, ito yung nagpapapasok ng mas maraming tao dyan sa funnel mo. Ito yung nag-a-attract sa mga tao na may be interested dun sa offer mo. Kasi una, nakaka-relate sila sa'yo, they admire you, and in order to make the right type of content that will attract these viewers dun sa personal brand mo, kailangan mag-target tayo ng person called ideal audience. Ito yung mga tao na nakaka-resonate sa'yo with your values, with your story, with your lifestyle, and what you do. Kasi mas malaki yung segment ng mga tao na makaka-relate sa'yo kapag ito yung tinarget mo. And don't worry, kasi yung mga tao or mga dream clients mo that will be working with you is under sila nitong ideal audience. So isipin mo na lang na malaki yung market, and ito yung area of effect ng personal brand mo. Lalakihan natin. And ganito kalaki yung sakop ng ideal audience mo. Tapos nasa loob niyan yung dream client mo. So ngayon, kailangan muna natin gumawa ng ideal audience profile. And in order for you to make the ideal audience, you need to ask yourself these questions. Who are the people that resonates with me? Ano yung mga hobbies nila? Ano yung mga interests nila? And ano yung mga values nila? Ano yung mga bagay na gusto ko? What do I like? What do I care about? What do I strongly believe in? What I don't like? What I don't care about? What I don't believe in? What is my situation in the past that a lot can relate to? What is admirable about me? Values ko, yung income ko, yung lifestyle na meron ako, relationships ko, or yung unique traits ko. And once you have this, meron ka ng guiding questions kung sino yung dream followers mo na makaka-relate sa'yo. And kailangan mo naman gumawa ng mga contents na mag-a-attract sa tao na to. And let's say for example, people na nakaka-resonate sa akin is people na tinarget ko sa video na to. So ito, hindi siya this video showing kung ano yung bagay na ginagawa ko, but it is a video na pinapakita ko kung ano yung bagay na mga gusto ko. And a lot of people can relate to it. Nilalagay ko dito yung mga bagay na gusto ko: alive, living with my friends, creating businesses, having faith, and fitness. I got over 60k views dito and 324 new followers that also resonates with me. This content will attract ideal audience that you can nurture. And nandito rin yung mga dream clients mo para sa offer na meron ka. So, after we have made your ideal audience profile, kailangan naman natin magpunta dun sa layer 2 of the content na gagawin mo, which is nurturing contents. These types of content naman yung turn ng ideal audience mo into your dream client. And ito yung nagbi-bridge ng gap dun sa dalawa. So this content, ang main focus nito is credibility and for you to gain trust. And what shows that? Yung expertise mo towards your offer. And most founders, wala nang problema dito. Most of you guys, alam nyo na kung paano to i-explain yung bagay na magaling ka. So like for example, coaches when it comes to fitness, coaches when it comes to business, automations, freelancing. So, alam nyo na kung paano to gawin. Alam nyo na kung paano to ituro, yung mga bagay na to. Pero, ang tanong is paano siya gawing content? The main thing lang dito is finding the right content to post and the topic to discuss para ma-nurture yung mga dream client mo. And for me and my clients, ito yung exercises na ginagawa namin sa kanila in order to find this content. So gumagawa kami ng spreadsheet na merong columns like category name, tapos yung blockers ng dream client nila. So, ano yung pain or problem na meron sila at the moment? Tapos, yung solution when it comes to that, and yung goal na meron sila once na masolve na nila yung blocker na yun. So, we have made this tool. And dito sa spreadsheet na to, makikita nyo, based on your dream client, since sila yung dapat pag-aapilan natin dito, ano ba yung main blockers na meron sila? Ano yung main problems na meron sila at the moment nagpe-prevent sa kanila for them to get to their goal? And ikaw as the expert, ano yung solution in order to get them there? Ano yung solution you can offer that bridges the gap between their problems and their goals? So we have an example for this. Let's say for me and my dream client, the problem is hindi nila alam kung paano i-turn yung influence nila sa audience into an offer that actually makes them money. And ang goal nila is to go all in dun sa bagay na yun. And mag-stop mag-rely sa brand deals, sa affiliate marketing. Kasi isa sa mga nightmares nila is hindi siya sustainable. And in the future, might be mawala yung sources of income nila na to. And bumalik sila on a regular job. So maraming bagay na included dito. Merong problem yung dream client, merong goal, and meron din siyang nightmare. So nightmares are also good to include kasi ito yung stake. Or ito yung mga bagay na mararanasan nila once they won't carry out the solution dun sa problem na meron sila at the moment. And when it comes to the solution, dito sa scenario na to, your problem is hindi nila alam kung paano i-turn yung influence nila into an offer that actually makes money. And ang goal nila is makapag-all-in dun sa bagay na yun na passionate silang gawin. So, ang gagawin kong video is I will make a video about how they can turn their expertise into a coaching offer that they can charge premium. So I will make a video about this. Paano simulan from the ground up. And what this does is it gives you credibility on what you do. Makikita nila na alam mo talaga yung mga bagay na ginagawa mo. Isa pa, it gives you trustability. Tumataas yung trust ng dream client mo because you are giving them a free value na pwede na agad nilang ma-implement. And that's very powerful. More examples ng mga nurturing content or case studies breakdown. Kung saan i-breakdown mo yung case study sa client na meron ka ngayon na nabigyan mo ng result. Pwede tong client mo or some people na who have done it already. So, ikaw yung magbe-breakdown kung paano nila nagawa yun. Pangalawa, client interviews. Ito mas mapapakita na you are really giving results to the client and i-breakdown mo rin kung paano mo sila nabigyan ng results. Marami pang examples nito. But if you want a reference for nurturing content na pwede mo magawa sa mga content mo, I'll leave a free copy down in the description. So tapos na tayo sa layer 2, we'll go on layer 3, which is converting content. And it's not about selling harder. It's about giving a nurtured audience a clear step kung paano sila makakapag-work with you. So kung yung layer 1 is ina-attract mo yung mga taong interested sa'yo, nakaka-resonate sa'yo. Yung layer 2 naman is nag-nurture sa kanila. They trust you and think na credible ka. Yung layer 3 naman removes all the friction. So the dream client will have a clear step kung paano sila makakapag-work sa'yo. This is the easiest part kasi there will be no convincing. Kailangan mo na lang gawin on point yung layer 1 and layer 2. So, yung layer 3 will be smooth. So, sa converting content, marami ka namang pwedeng gawin dito. If you have a high-ticket offer, one of the doors you can open for your dream clients are discovery calls. This is a door that you can open to them once na ready na sila to be your client. Mas higher din yung chance dito na ma-close mo to, especially on the call. Kasi dito, you can diagnose their problems, you can give them a snippet of your offer that will solve their problem. And masasagot mo dito lahat ng objections na meron sila. Pangalawang door you can open to them are story sequences. So, story sequences are very powerful kasi dito, nakikita right away ng mga audience mo. Kapag open niya ng Instagram, sa mga IG stories, I use this most of the time to convert. And marami akong narrative na ginagamit to convert a dream client. Una are frameworks with social proof. Kung meron kang framework na gumagana, I can give that as a value. Then explain it on a story sequences and create a call to action in the end kung paano makipag-work with me. Pangalawa naman are case studies. You can also break down case studies on your stories. Who's your client in the past bago sila makipag-work sa'yo? Ano yung in-apply niya? Then ano yung naging results when they applied it? This is very powerful kasi naipapakita mo dito yung actual results ng client na meron ka. And pangatlo are wins. I most of the time use this kasi ito yung nagpapakita na meron talagang results yung mga client na meron ako. And in the end, if they also want to work with me, create a CTA towards your offer. Third door you can open are newsletters. And newsletters are a great way to convert people. Kasi kung hindi pa ready yung prospects mo to work with you, pero nagbigay na sila ng email, so you can contact them, giving them a CTA on every email na isasend mo to work with you have a higher chance of converting. Kasi yung mga tao na nag-sign up dyan sa email lists mo, they are the people na kailangan na agad yung service na meron ka. Last door you can open is direct CTA towards your offer. If the prospects are already ready and gagawa ka ng CTA in the end of your short form content or in the end of your long form content, can get them to book a call with you. Kailangan mo lang talaga mabuo yung first 2 layers. So the system is very simple. Attract your ideal audience with the content that shows who you are, why should someone admire you, why should someone like you, and then create a content that will nurture your dream client with content that will build trust. Then lastly, create a content that will show a clear step on how to work with you. In this system, yung content system mo will actually bridge the gap kung paano ka makakapag-create ng content based on your expertise and get a client to work with you. Attract your ideal audience organically na hindi gumagamit ng ads and convert them all through this content system sa personal brand na meron ka. Ito yung reason why most founders or creators are stuck. Kasi wala silang system that works for them, that works to build their personal brand based dun sa expertise na meron sila. Kasi nagpo-post ka ng mga disconnected things na hindi systemized. So if you're watching this and meron ka ng offer, meron ka ng income sources, pero unstable and hindi ka pa rin makapag-all-in dyan sa offer na meron ka, ito lang yung system na kailangan mong i-build. So if you need help building the system, I will be happy working with you one-on-one. If this sounds like your current situation, book a call with me. Yung link lang is there on the description. Either way, I'm documenting this journey, building this company, and living my life as a 22 years old Filipino entrepreneur, and also helping others do the same. So subscribe for more.